Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California. Today I have for you a beautiful 1981 Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. Car has 77,000 original miles, has a clear Carfax, no accidents, no damage, runs and drives well. It's got a new paint job. It's a dual stage paint job, a quality job. It looks good. This is about a $5,000 paint job. It looks very good. Came out nice. The chrome, all the trim on the car is original. The chrome looks good. I unfortunately didn't have a chance to give it a good wash. It's been sitting outside for a few days, but looks good. Chrome's in good shape, very good original shape. The grille is very nice. It got some splatter here from something as I was driving, but the chrome is very nice on the grille. You can see how nice it looks. The emblem, hood emblem looks great. Bumper grill, all the bumper stuff looks good. No rust on the car. Side markers look good. All the trim around the hood and whatnot looks good. The roof, the vinyl roof, this was all recovered a few months ago, and it looks very good. Again, I didn't have it cleaned, so, but the roof looks very good. Rust-free car, original wheels. It's got Michelin tires on it all the way around. The tires have pretty much brand new tread all the way around it, but they're a little bit older of a tire. It's got current California registration, just re-registered May 2020 it expires. While we're back here, the trunk area is clean. It's got the jack, it's got a brand new battery, it's got a kill switch right there. This is the first one I've owned, so I don't know everything about these Rolls Royces, but the car's all there. I mean, it's an original car. A friend of mine owned this car, and he's the one who did all the work to it, the paint work. He did the roof, he did the interior, he had all the seats redone. He did some mechanical stuff, which I'll point out later in the video, but yeah, he made it into a nice car, and as you can hear, it runs very well. Engine runs good, and exterior wise, it's clean. The glass is in very nice shape. All the trim, it's got brand new rubber around the windshield. You can see the trim, the stainless, all looks very good, especially around the window. All this trim here, very clean. This door is a little bit sticky, okay, so I'm not going to touch that. It's got new seals around the rear window. Of course, when this was put on, that was all redone. Yeah, the tail lens is in good shape. Emblems look good. And as I said, California car, so there's no rust down here. Nice and clean underneath. You can see the spares under there. Dry car, dry California car. And that's the paint. See, it's got the original hubcaps all around. Body's nice and straight. There's no scratches or anything on the paint. He did not have it color sanded and buffed. Now, if that happened, I think the car would really pop. I mean, it looks fine the way it does, but if it were color sanded and buffed, that would really put it over the top. Like I said, he paid about $5,000 for the paint job, and so it's a good paint job, but it's definitely acceptable. Very good. The interior Original interior. As I said, he had the seats refinished, and they look very, very nice, very comfortable. Armrests are original, didn't have those redone. Looks good. The carpeting is original. It's got these funky floor mats, which I'm sure are like original style floor mats they had in these, and the carpeting is actually original. The regular carpeting underneath the floor mats, that is. You can see it's got the shag floor mats over here and the carpeting underneath. Looks nice. It's original, so you know it's a little bit faded, but you know there's no holes in it, gaping holes or anything. There's a little bit of wear and tear up towards the front on this driver's side piece of carpet, but you know, not horrible, not horribly bad. The dash looks very good. He had the wood here refinished. Looks good. He had a brand new radio, Bluetooth. It's got Bluetooth, line in, all the modern stuff for the radio. Sounds decent. The rear seats look excellent. As I said, they were all redone. All 4 seats, even the backs, look good. He paid about $2,000 for the interior. And the headliner, not including the headliner, this was about another grand. The headliner came out very nice, original style headliner. You can see looks real nice. It's got the refinished the trim around the back window. This wood trim looks real nice. The carpeting in the back, it's got the shag floor mats here. The original carpeting underneath looks good. The door panels, all the door panels are original all around the car. And like I said, I haven't really wiped this down prior to this video and the photos, but I mean it cleans up pretty good, and it doesn't look so bad the way it is. All the windows work, all the power windows work in the car, which I'll demonstrate that later. This window switch is a little bit funky on the way up on the side, I believe. And got the 4-way power window. Yeah, see, it works from this side. All the windows work. All the regulators work. Engine. The original engine doesn't overheat. Runs very well. I drove the car on the freeway. Drove very well. It's got a new fuel distributor, a rebuilt fuel distributor. It's got a new alternator. Other than that, pretty much original. And that's the engine. Runs good. Okay, so the interior, as I said, it's a nice shape. It looks good all around. Really like that headliner. Clean. It's got all the original seat belts. Okay, so a couple things. Obviously, you know, the car's older, and a couple things are not in the best of shape, or you know, don't work properly. One being, you have one of the brake pressure warnings on. All the brakes work fine. It does have that warning that comes on and stays on. So one of the masters might be low on fluid. Also, this parking brake light comes on, but the lever here is not coming up all the way, and basically the spring on the brake lever here is not retracting. So basically, when you pull up on the lever, that goes off. But right now it's down a little bit. There it is. So see, I pull up on the brake lever here, comes up, it just barely wants to come down, but when you pull up, the light goes off. So the e-brake is not on. This is the e-brake, so that light is on there. So on the dash, you can see I've got good oil pressure. Oil pressure is very good in the engine. However, this light here, this dummy light is on, which I believe is the sender. So those are the couple things that are wrong with it. You know, mechanically speaking, occasionally you have a little bit of a, it takes a couple times for it to fire up. You know, turning it on, the engine, you know, runs fine, but for whatever reason it doesn't fire right up on the first turn. You have to kind of play with it a couple times and it goes. So, you know, it's not perfect, but that being said, it's a near 40-year-old car, and that's, you know, the cars are getting old. This dash was recovered. Looks perfect. Recovered. Looks great. The glove box was refinished, but when they took this out, they didn't tuck the leather back in, or the covering, the glove box in there, right? So I need to redo that. Current registration, as I said. AC does not work. All the lights do work. Headlights and stuff, it all works. You can see the clock works here. It's a 1981 car, so it does have a tape deck there, which is not connected, which is not working. The power seats do not work, and the power mirrors are not working either. So I haven't looked into those, but you know, that's the case. So let's take a quick ride. Horn does work, which is good. Need to have a horn. Like I said, all the power windows work. Even this passenger one here works fine. And the rear windows too. And this one, last but not least. Okay, the left rear is not moving. So, okay, I may have to call that one in up. I don't know why that one's not working. But, okay, so that's one more thing. As I said, this was my friend's car, and I'm kind of going by what I'm told and what I see. So you're getting a first-hand review on my feedback on the car, first person. So the car is pretty nice. I mean, it's for the year, I think it's in real nice shape. You know, it looks great. It's got, you know, a nice interior. The engine runs good. The transmission shifts well. You know, it's a pretty good car. Not to say, you know, when you get a car this old, it's, you know, they're all going to need some work, and this one going to need a couple things. I've driven it on the freeway. It drives pretty good. I mean, this is my first one I've owned. So, I mean, it's not all over the road. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. On the freeway, you feel pretty stable going down the road. Got your turn signals. They all work. Signals work. So we'll get going here. So the speedometer works. You can see the speedometer is working fine. The battery reads. The oil pressure is good. The water temperature is good. It doesn't overheat or anything. The fuel gauge works. You hit this little button over here, gives you an oil level in the engine. That works. The brakes feel good. Although that brake pressure light is on over there. It comes with 2 keys. See, it comes with 2 keys. What else could I say about it? That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll do what I can to answer the questions. It's your chance to own a Rolls Royce. Yeah, actually it's pretty cool driving in this car. And here's the wipers. I was looking for that switch. So that works. Fast mode, slow, and off. Okay, so it's a good car. I've got the Carfax, clear Carfax, no accidents, and that's it. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.